Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about 2024 and Jupiter. So Jupiter is in two signs in 2024. It starts 2024 in Aries and then it moves into Taurus on 1st of May. Generally, Jupiter stays in one sign for 1 year. But it's not always start of January that Jupiter goes into a new sign. So this year, it's going to go on 1st of May into Taurus. And in this transit, Jupiter is actually not having any major conjunctions with difficult planets. So that is also a good aspect for Jupiter. No Saturn, no Rahu. 23, it already did Rahu conjunction. There will be minor conjunctions to watch out for, but which I will do in my monthly reports. So let us explore. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking 2024. Jupiter. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. As you can see, I'm still in India, and I'm doing the recording from there. And Jupiter in Aries is definitely blessing me a lot. And I want to remind you about my classes. My courses begin in March, and so look it up on my website, komilla.com. I have foundation level to advanced courses, Monday to Thursday. They are very serious courses, and you can look up foundation, rules of interpretation, prediction, and then the advanced course this year is on planetary yogas. And early bird is coming up on 21st of Jan, so you can register now if you'd like to. So let us explore Jupiter in 2024. So we start the year with Jupiter in Aries till 1st of May. And then from 1st of May, Jupiter will go into Taurus, where it remains till May 2025. So this year, what we are exploring, Jupiter in 2024, it's going to be in Aries and in Taurus. Jupiter is very comfortable in Aries. It is friend Mars sign. And while Taurus is not the best energy for Jupiter, but wherever Jupiter is transiting, he's bringing his blessing to us. And Jupiter's aspects are bringing opportunities. From Aries, Jupiter's aspecting Leo, Libra and Sagittarius. From Taurus, he is going to be aspecting Virgo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. So those houses get extra energized as well. And so let us explore one by one. So Jupiter in Aries up to 1st of May. The start of the year, very strong, positive, because Jupiter is in Aries, Mars is in Sagittarius. I've already made a video about Mars in Sagittarius. So please listen to that, and how it impacts you will all be in that. But it's a great start to Jupiter in Aries, and it continues without any difficult conjunctions up to 1st of May. And as it is leaving, Sun will be also in Aries and exalted. So it's in good company while this transit is happening. And the other good news about Jupiter in Aries is that Mars during this time is strong, and he is going to be in Sagittarius, Capricorn. Only thing that underlying impact can be on April 2024, when there's a Mars-Saturn conjunction. Again, I've talked about it in my Saturn video. So that can underlying affect Jupiter in Aries, because its ruler Mars is having a clash with Saturn on 10th of April. So other things to watch for Jupiter is that it moves into Taurus on 1st of May, ends in Taurus to middle of May 2025. But we are interested in 2024. In Taurus, Jupiter will be again giving his blessings, aspecting Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, generally good energy for you, and overall, Jupiter is not making any difficult conjunctions. That's the main thing. When Jupiter is making difficult conjunctions, then our feel-good factor is lessened. So Jupiter's retrograde begins towards the end of the year, and Jupiter will retrograde end of the year on 9th of October. Jupiter turns retrograde and will go direct on February 4th, 2025. So Jupiter's retrograde station is opposite to Saturn's. If you have planets under Jupiter's retrograde, you are very blessed. And, same when it is going direct. So both those aspects are there. So Jupiter turns retrograde at 27 degrees of Taurus on October 9th, and there it is going to be in Mrigasira Nakshatra. So your Janma Nakshatra will be Mrigasira, and Jupiter will turn retrograde there. And then it retrogrades back to Rohini and will go direct at 17 degrees of Taurus in Rohini Nakshatra. Now, if you have your ascendant, sun, moon, any planet that is there, then means that is a very positive indication for you. Those planets are getting doubly blessed. So the 2 degrees to remember here is 27 degrees Taurus and also 17 degrees Taurus. And that will happen in 2025. I'll talk more about it in 2025 energy. So that is the other thing. So Jupiter, whatever he's doing, whatever planets he's going, he is giving opportunity and good luck, and general feel-good factor is strong. How does Jupiter's transit affect your ascendant and planet? So you have to see that where Jupiter is transiting over your planet. So Aries, Taurus, they are benefiting Aries up to 1st of May, and then Taurus. And you have to look at the degree of your ascendant or the planets, but generally Jupiter is enhancing that house also where he's transiting, or the planets placed there. I'll be making a separate video about how 2024 planets impact you, and I'll be talking about each one of them separately there. Jupiter at present, if you have planets in Aries or in Taurus, that is going to affect you. So if your ascendant is Aries, Taurus, that means up to 1st of May, your ascendant is especially blessed, Aries, and especially now, you can really take advantage of Jupiter. Jupiter only remains direct in Aries. There is no retrograde in Aries. That is already done. There is no Rahu. So Jupiter is really very positive for Aries ascendant. And Aries, and then it goes into Taurus, and same for Taurus. In Taurus, you have to watch the 27 degrees Taurus and 17 degrees Taurus where Jupiter stations and gives you even more energy, positivity. That's what Jupiter's role is. He's giving past life good luck by position, also by transit. Then Moon in Aries, Taurus, it's getting a blessing. You feel very happy, although some classics say Jupiter's transit over the moon is not so good, but I have always found that when Jupiter goes over the moon, it's a very nice transit. So I expect, moon in Aries, moon in Taurus to have a very good energy from Jupiter in 2024. Then Sun, of course, Sun is your identity, ego, opportunity, general feel-good factor. All those with Sun in Taurus, this is a lovely time, and opportunities, general respect, honor, bringing you out in light, all those things. And Aries as well, Jupiter in Aries too will affect Sun in Aries. So remember Aries, Taurus, in case I forget. Then Mars, Mars in Aries and in Taurus. Now Mars in Aries, you start off Mars Parivartana with Jupiter, and I made a separate video for Mars. Watch out how it affects you. But it's a positive start to Mars because he's having an exchange. But if you have Mars in Aries and Jupiter is going over it and no Rahu now, so especially 2024, Mars in Aries will get very good energy from Jupiter. And then Mars in Taurus will be the second energy, very good, very positive. Mercury rules the intellect, and the Guru, the wisdom planet, is going over Mercury. So your mind is calm. It is giving opportunities, good thinking, good ideas. So we have to see if you have Mercury in Aries or in Taurus. In Aries, Jupiter is affecting up to 1st of May. In Taurus, after 1st of May in 2024. Jupiter, if you have Jupiter in Aries or Jupiter in Taurus, Jupiter in Aries means that you are having a Jupiter return. It's a 12-year cycle of Jupiter. So there's a new energy for you, a new development, something happening because you're getting a Jupiter return. If you have Jupiter and Taurus, like I have Jupiter and Taurus, so that means I'm going to get Jupiter return. Actually, my Jupiter is 27 degrees of Taurus. So in October, when Jupiter goes retrograde, it is going to station on my Jupiter. So I hope good study, good knowledge, good teaching for me that I'm do all the Jupiter work. So Jupiter return, it's usually a good time to do some prayer, positive. And Jupiter return is again kind of a rite of passage. That means after 12 years, there is a new cycle beginning, new ideas. So whether you have Jupiter in Aries or Taurus, you are beginning a new cycle of Jupiter. Venus, Jupiter going over Venus, usually very good for marriage and relationships. So if you have Venus in Aries or in Taurus, you're looking to get married or have a serious relationship, this is a great time. If you're already in a relationship, it helps to steady the relationship, helps you to deal with it. Saturn in Aries or in Taurus. Now, Saturn is debilitated in Aries. And 2023, Rahu was going over Saturn and Jupiter was helpless, really. But now, Jupiter will be direct in Aries and helping you calm your Saturn down and bring opportunities and good luck regarding what houses Saturn rules. Saturn in Taurus, much better Saturn, much easier to deal with Saturn, and Jupiter going over it gives help with work, career, opportunities. I think Jupiter is helping Saturn in Aries. You see, don't think anything is negative in a way, but Saturn Aries is very impulsive, wants to do things quickly. So Jupiter in Aries will help calm it down till 1st of May. And after that, you have to learn the way Jupiter calmed you down or what helped you to calm down, then you use it while Jupiter goes into Taurus. Rahu, if you have Rahu in Aries or Taurus, Jupiter will be excellent transit. Jupiter always calms things down. It's very different to Jupiter Rahu conjunction to Jupiter transiting over your Rahu. So remember that Jupiter is going to be giving a calming impact to Rahu, making you see the positive of Rahu, giving opportunities, what Rahu wants, and makes you less dissatisfied. If you have Rahu in Taurus, you're lucky because Rahu is exalted. So that means that Not only you have exalted Rahu, Jupiter's coming there, having his calming wisdom influence for you. So that is lucky. Now, Ketu in Aries, again, Jupiter will help release some old karmic situation, positive energy for you. Ketu acts like Mars, and in Aries, Ketu can be quite militant and quite aggressive as well, but Jupiter will be calming it down, showing the right direction, doing the right thing. If you have Ketu in Taurus, then Ketu is a debilitated sign for Ketu. Sometimes Ketu can feel guilty or not so sure about what is the past karma it is inheriting. But Jupiter is only positive. So Jupiter going over your Ketu, release positive energy. Good time to study, really, if you have Ketu in Taurus, Jupiter going over it. Good time to study Jyotish. So think about that as well. And Jupiter is giving Ketu the right way to deal with it. That's the most important thing, because Jupiter is the wisdom planet. So he's giving you the right energy, right ideas, how to deal with it. So then, as far as Jupiter and the nakshatras are concerned, Jupiter doesn't stay in a nakshatra as long as Saturn does. So I don't usually look at separate nakshatra transits for Jupiter. But the thing to remember this year is especially that Jupiter is going to have a long stay in Rohini and Mrigasira. It will go in Rohini, go to Mrigasira, retrograde back in Mrigasira, and then go back to Rohini, and then again 2025, again Rohini, Mrigasira. So if you have your ascendant, your moon, your planets in Rohini, Mrigasira, they are getting the maximum impact of Guru. You may be getting 3 transits of Jupiter Guru on these nakshatras. And as far as the Manasa nakshatra is concerned, Jupiter will be bringing balancing Manasa to a moon or ascendant. So you see, if Jupiter's main nakshatras this year are going to be Ashwini, Bharani, Rohini, Mrigasira. So I'm looking at my phone, really. So Jupiter's in Ashwini to 2nd of February. So remember, Ashwini is the Manasa for Rohini nakshatra. Bharani, 2nd February to 16th April. And Bharani is Manasa for Mrigasira nakshatra. So that is positive for Mrigasira. And then 16th April to 12th of June, Jupiter is in Kritika nakshatra, and Kritika is a Manasa for Ardhara nakshatra. So it is positive for Ardhara. And then Rohini and Mrigasira. Jupiter will be Rohini 12th June to 20th August. And that is Manasa for Punavasu, and Mrigasira from August 20th to November 20th, which is Manasa for Pushya Nakshatra. And then we go retrograde back 28th November to end of 20 or Rohini again. Rohini is Manasa for Punavasu Nakshatra. So during the transit of Jupiter in Aries and Taurus, Jupiter is having a positive impact on ascendants and moon, starting with Rohini, Mrigasira, Ardhara, Punavasu, and Pushya, because Jupiter is going to go through 5 nakshatras during this. I thought it was 4, but it's 5 nakshatras. But the largest impact is of Jupiter's transit through Rohini and Mrigasira. And for Rohini, Punavasu, Moon and Lagna, Jupiter's the 25th nakshatra, very good Jupiter's transiting the 25th nakshatra. And for Pushya, when Jupiter goes into Mrigasira, it's the 25th nakshatra. So this is a really very positive mental energy for these 5 nakshatras will benefit Jupiter's transit. Very different from Saturn's transit, which I talked about in Saturn's energy. So that is it for today. And thank you very much. We're all looking forward to 2024. And these videos are companions. So study the 2 videos of Saturn. And then Mars video is important, although it's not for 2024 because it has some information about Jupiter there. And then, of course, Jupiter and the other videos I'm going to make. So again, I'm wishing you for wonderful 2024. Is still to come, but we are looking at it. Thank you very much. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification.